Hey guys, Mr. Worstenall here, and coming at you guys with another video. And in this video, we're going to be looking at the 11.2 update of Pixelgun. Now, I've already looked at the weapons and all that, but I'm just going to give you the basic nutshell. Now, I already have them all equipped. As you know, I already am a modder, so I'm able to do this. So right now we have the Christmas Destroyer or the Xmas Destroyer. Either way, it's the same thing. Basically a remake of the old Crystal Mega Destroyer, which if you have it still, it does 4 damage, which is garbage, which does just as much damage as a simple shotgun, which is this. But this shotgun over here has, in level gap 17 to 22, is a 3-hit kill to the body, a 2-hit to the head. The Bell Revolver also is a Loud Piggy wannabe. It's pretty much a remake, has the same heavy self-boost damage, and it's a weapon I don't recommend unless you're playing Arena, but even then it's still bad. Next we have the Santa Sword. Now, the Santa Sword, what it does that basically, if you manage to use the Blizzard, which is what happens when you run around with it, and it attacks the enemy, it will slow them down to a standstill. It doesn't do too much damage, and the area damage is small. The Snowstorm. Now, the Snowstorm is basically, it's a flamethrower, but in reverse. It sucks you in. But it's not too effective considering the damage. Now let's go to the Elf's Revenge. The Elf's Revenge is by far one of my favorite sniper rifles that isn't explosive, laser, or electricified. Now this weapon, at first glance, it looks like garbage. I mean, it only does 15 damage, whereas the strongest weapon is 19. But if you hit headshots with this thing, it's extremely deadly. Most of the time, it's a guaranteed one-shot headshot in level gap 17 and 22. Finally, we have the Heavy Gifter, which is pretty much a Big Buddy remake. This weapon is meh in the sense that its blast radius and reload, but overall, its blunt damage I like it. Now, as you can see, I already have Jolly Spectrum as my skin. I already had her set for the holidays. Now, this update came in November. I really hate that because if you're going to put something Christmas related, make sure it's on December. I don't care if it's November 31st, 11:59 a.m. Just p.m. Anyways, we're going to go test these things out, and I hope it doesn't lag. Frame drops, because when I record, the frame drops get really bad. Also, I've been realizing I breathe a little bit too loud in these videos, and it's because I have a little issue right now. I'm a little bit sick, but I'll try to limit that. They also changed where the gadgets and gear are all at. Now you can hide your gear. And, of course, you could always hide your armor. Now, my setup's usually the same. The only thing that's going to change is... Also, they changed how the layout of the levels are. So, for example, if you win a match and you're top, you only get like about 11 trophies. You don't get too many. Now, they added 2 new grenades. We have the Firework, which plants into the ground, and anyone who walks onto it will be lifted into the air and blown up. However, this thing has a strange attachment to it, and it heals the enemy, which kind of defeats the purpose. Oops. And next we have the Sticky Candy, which if you drop it, drops a huge pool of sticky candy, which prevents the enemy to jump. And if you know anything about this game, is that jumping is the most important thing in the game. We don't have anything new in the gadgets or tools, but We probably might get some extras considering how many slots are here. Next, we have the Leader's Drum, which boosts your damage for 15 seconds. And it affects everybody, like all your teammates and everything. Next, we have the Pet Booster, which I think is one of the most useless things I've ever seen in Pixel history. Basically, your pet gets an extra damage boost. And speaking of pets, we have new pets. Now, they changed the look of the dog, and they changed the look of the bat. But we also have a new status effects. As you know, these ones are weak and they don't do anything. Once you head off into the higher levels, it's where they start to get really intense. Now, for right now, my snake, aka Slithy, he has now the poisoning ability. So if you get hit by him, you're slowly going to take damage along with the amount. Now, bleeding is another effect. I think it's just like poisoning, except you don't glow red whenever you take damage. Now, when it says critical damage, I believe it means that they have 1 out of 5 hits, they'll deal like about 50% extra damage, which is pretty deadly. Next, we have the pterodactyl and the dinosaur, which I prefer over the pterodactyl, because the pterodactyl, even though it's stronger and bigger, it's slower than the eagle. But since I've been using the eagle too much, I might as well switch. Now, this is a white bear. They don't call him a polar bear for some reason. Doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Also, they changed the layout of this. Well, pretty much that's about it. Next, we have the maps. Now, the maps, I really have to give it to them. They work. They work. We have dual White Palace, and they brought back Night Christmas Town and Christmas Town. They also have a punishment system now, when players would leave matches. Let's see if we can get into one. If I lose, I don't really care, because as you can see in the top left, I have trophies to spare. If only they could... Nope. Let's make one. Now, the problem is with this game is that it takes a while to get into a lobby, so I'm going to pause the game until I actually get to one, so... Alright, so we finally found somebody. This map is huge, so we gotta be careful here. Dang it, I missed. Also, they changed how you're able to change the size for your layout. I hear that. I like the music for this map. Okay, that's the most annoying thing I hate about this map. They can continue to teleport like that, and there's no stopping them. Dang it. 2-hit kill. It's pretty good for a sniper with 15 damage. Gotcha. seeing, you don't win too many trophies anymore, so it's twice as hard to get to Adamant League. As much as I do love that map, it's not a good. Oh my god. It's not that good. Now, an old map that's extremely huge. Now, as you can see, the extremely large maps are extremely rare in nowadays Pixelgun. Before, we had maps like Train Depot where they were just huge. Now we have maps that are just... Now this map defies the size of huge. Unlike being just huge, it just has so many places to check. You can hide in any one of these parts. Okay, I am having massive frame rate lag. I do not like this. Oh no, that is not good. As you can see, I'm pretty having some horrible lag. I really don't like this. I can't tell you how much I hate frame rate drops. Dead heat. Just hope I have better luck. That's the height limit? Are you kidding me? Well, whatever. Really? You're kidding me. It wouldn't be this bad if I had this many frame rate drops. God, I hate frame rate lag. Every time I record a video, this is every single time this happens. There's no way to power through it. I tried lowering everything. I just can't fix it. It's stuck like this, and there's no way to fix it. So sorry about how bad I'm playing. I just hate. I can't deal with frame rate lag. You're kidding me, right? I mean, I'll take that, but spamming explosive weapons is not a good thing. Managing to get kills, which is good in the sense that I'm not wasting my time dying. Now, I already told you that it is a 2-hit kill to the head, so I wasn't lying about that. Because this shotgun is by far one of my favorites. Now, this pistol, I can't say anything about it. It's strange. It's not your classic pistol. And, of course, I die by... It's hard... Oh my god. Just when I thought I was doing good. The heck's going on, dude? So my apologies for not having good gameplay, but there's no way to record and not have frame rate lag. I'm trying to figure out how to fix it, but apparently I just can't find a good way to get good gameplay. But this is some insight on what you can get. I still need to do a video for the next part because the next part of the update is, I believe, more expansive. Because this is what we got right now is part 1. We need part 2. It has more stuff and I think a few more bugs to fix. They may be adding a new melee weapon inside the chest. I don't know, but whatever it is, we'll be waiting for it. Anyways, this has been Mr. Worstenall, and I'll see you guys next time.